Good evening, everyone. How's it going? We are outside at the Tiki Bar. It's not fully stocked or ready to go yet for the season, but we're out here nonetheless. Have a little fire going. It was another beautiful day here in Wisconsin. Actually, a little too hot. 80 something. I don't even know. Way too hot. Way too hot for April. For the middle of April. So how is everyone doing? Let's see. Who do we all have in here? I gotta just take a look around quick. Say hello to there's Tim and Old Saws. Beavertown Outdoors. Good evening. Marlon L. How are you doing? William Klein. I saw you in here. Hopefully spring is well underway for everyone and the weather is going good. Maybe many of you are outside tonight having one of your first fires of the year outside in your fire pit. I don't know. There's been the roadside stand has been getting hit pretty hard this week. Yesterday, today. So I think this weekend is the kickoff. The kickoff to the recreational burning season. From now on, there's no more oak going in the roadside stand. There's Sean Watford. How are you doing? And I also want to give a big shout out. I don't know if he's on here yet, watching. But Willie and Brenda P. down in Waumandy. Good seeing you last weekend. And hopefully you're tuned in and watching. Let's see here. What do we got? There's a chat. The chat's flying by a little too fast. Oh, you know what? We're out here on the Tiki Bar. We didn't even officially kick off this live stream 2 minutes in. So, everyone, thanks for tuning in. Welcome. Cheers. Yes, indeed. It is a great day here. Coming off of the 1,000th upload yesterday on YouTube. Whew. I saw somebody had a comment that flew by. I didn't catch it, though. If you're new here, this is your first time hanging out here on the Tiki Bar. If you do have a question, throw a Q in front of it. It kind of helps me sometimes pick it out from the chat. Sometimes not so much. It's kind of a roll of the dice. It does increase your chances, though. I gotta figure out my lighting. I don't have my lighting set up out here yet. Like I said, I don't have anything on the bar. Nothing's back here. But that's all right. It's supposed to rain tomorrow and be back down into the 40s. Possibly getting snow next week. So this whole Tiki Bar Friday Night Live might be it for April. You see, when you throw a Q in front of your question, like this one, it will get you an answer. Woodruff Woods, who cuts your hair? That would be none other than Miss Amazing Amanda. She is my in-house stylist. So she is responsible. She is responsible for this. Beavertown Outdoors? No, she was not. Heavens no. If she would have been, I doubt she'd be where she is today. Meaning she's probably not with me. Mountaintop Outdoors, Patty and Jeffrey, how are you doing? For those of you, little announcement here, I'll probably remind you again later on. But tomorrow night, Skidder Kev is having a live stream with his special guest, none other than Mountaintop Outdoors, Patty and Jeff, over there tomorrow night. I believe it's 8 p.m. Eastern. But correct me if I'm wrong. But tune in, check out, go over to Skidder Kev YouTube channel, and it's going to be a good time. I think that's going to be That should be fun, seeing those guys on there. JDS. Do you make money when you're on Facebook? Yes, you are able to monetize your content on Facebook. Yes, you are. But they have a little steeper requirements as far as how you become monetized. So it can be done. It just takes, you got to have the requirements are pretty steep. We got Mystery Gardener. How are you doing? He is wondering, hang on here. I don't know what my Mystery Gardener. When are you going for a dip in the pool? Well, right now the pool is still empty. So not anytime soon. Let's see here. There's Bill. Bill from Texas. Good evening. Thanks for stopping by. Woodruff Woods is just laying out the questions tonight. Throwing down the gauntlet here. He is, let's see. If you had a choice between hickory or oak, what would you choose for heating firewood? Oh, I think hickory has a little higher BTU. But if you talk to Woodhound Senior and Grandma Woodhound, they were splitting up some hickory last week, and it was not too fun. It was a little stringy. So they would probably say it is better to split oak because it splits easier. Or better to burn oak because it splits easier. I'm way behind here now. Hey, there's Arnie. Good evening, my friend. Gringo Pines. Good seeing you on here. 603 Gears. He's got it right there. What did he say? Oak to split and hickory to burn. Well, unfortunately, I think whatever you split is probably what you're going to burn. Ralph Carnegie, I'm doing good. Oh, and yeah, there is actually no oak in the fire pit tonight, Gringo Pines. We'll get to, I do have those two pieces. This dark one and this light one. Both split on the exact same day. The only difference is this one got rained on. I don't know how many people will ever notice that with their wood piles, but it was crazy to see. The wood that got rained on was darkened, and grayed. And the other stuff still in the sun. The other pieces in the sun, not grayed out at all. Hey, and I think, oh my goodness, hang on here. We might not even, there comes a coin. I saw something fly by, and it is Woodruff Woods. Let's bring it out here. Whoa, maybe. There it is. Love Friday Night Live. Thank you very much. The first coin, if you're new here, whenever a coin falls in that cup, just grab your cup, raise it up. Cheers. Thank you, Woodruff. There's Todd's outside again. I saw him fly by with something about he's drinking some White Claw tonight, I think I saw. As expected. Typical Friday night down there. And Todd's outside again, grabbing the claw, raising it up. We like to see that. What else is going on? We have got quite a little crew here. Hickory in my area sought for smoking meat. Larry, yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of times that's kind of the case. Hickory is the smoker. John Edwards, is the gray caused by the water leaching zinc from the metal roof? I don't think so, because my stack up on top of the hill, that's not covered and doesn't have any metal around it at all. It's the same thing. blackened ends, gray tops. So I don't think it had anything to do with the metal roof that was on the side of that stack. I know there was a few comments about it, something about leaching out the tannins in oak, maybe something. But yeah, it wasn't the I don't think it was the roof. And here we go. This is where we have got another coin that came down in the cup. We don't have Amanda swinging out here yet. So for WD-30, we got the ladies coming out. Another week of fun and another weekend that is much needed. Sam and a play tomorrow. What a wonderful night. Oh, Mr. WD-30, thank you very much. Cheers. What was that other question? How many cords of wood do you sell in a year? Not enough. I actually don't know. Because I don't really know exactly the amount that's in a $20 loose stack. I should figure that out. But it's kind of like a weird measurement. Like, it's like 16 and a half inches wide by like 41 high. I don't know. I got to get Adam from Hometown Acres to do some calculating and figure it out. And then just see. I don't know. But like the old answer goes to, how much wood do you have in your wood yard, or how much wood do you sell? The answer is always not enough. Oh yes, Woodhound Sr. I don't know if he's going to be out here or not. We do have a birthday tomorrow. The little boss man turns 9. Oh my goodness. Oh. JDS, I saw the video. I am very intrigued by that bagger. Whoa. Uh-oh. There it goes. Things are getting out of control. Cut her off. Yeah, I did see that bagger. I think I might be having to check one of those out. I think it might improve the whole bagging. Oh, it'll be a little bit of an improvement over the plastic trash can. But, you know, I mean, again, it just all depends on what your needs are. Like, do you need to make 50 bundles an hour? Or can you get by making, you know, whatever you want an hour? Like, do you need the production to be that high and efficient? Some days I gotta make bundles tomorrow. Uh-oh. Sushi Man Sam must be hanging out with Shibe and his mushrooms. Getting in deep here with some technological terms. Radiation from the sun's ultraviolet rays breaks down the something in the cellulose, causing photochemical degradation. Yeah, but see, that's the thing. Is that this was exposed to just as much sun as this. These two pieces were exposed to the exact same amount of sun. The difference is this one, every now and then we get wet with rain. So you better look that up. Google that again, Sushi Man. Did I miss a coin coming down? I did. Holy crap. Around the yard. Fingers crossed. I'm thinking you Maine Wolf Ridge delivery in 4 weeks or less. Oh boy. I hope you have a bunch of rounds ready. Let's see here. Let's see. There's the other one. Woodruff Woods, once again, adding to the grapple fund. Woodruff, round the yard. Cheers. Thank you. The grapple fund. All right. Where is... All right, I think I'm caught up. I did see something, I think, fly by that I'm just... Oh, my. Todd's outside again. Evan is making a Wolfridge Bagger. That is... I will be interested to see. That's awesome. He made a heck of a little kindling cracker. I like that. Hey, there's Adam. Let's see here. I gotta pull this up. Adam, how you doing? And David has a question here. Your roadside stand is based on an honor system. Yes, it is. Faith in humanity. Do you lose money from people not paying? I do have cameras. I've only had a handful of times maybe where people just didn't pay the full amount. So they take 2 bundles and pay for one. I never had anyone take a loose stack and not pay. So it's worked out really good. I mean, I don't know. I think sometimes a lot of people worry about theft, and unless you start seeing it and it's happening, I don't think you should let that be a deterrent to not, if you're thinking about doing a roadside stand, but you're like, well, I don't know, I'm worried that people might not pay. Put it up, and if it starts where they don't start paying, then just take it down. But yeah, I think I've only had a few times where, I think one time someone took 4 bundles and paid for 2. So, Stanley Keith, how are you doing there? I sometimes I just don't see these comments. See, I only have a little tiny slot, and then the comments come in. There's 5 of them on the screen, and then if there's a whole bunch of them, they just, and then they all go down to the next 5. And then it's Bruce G. How you doing? Once again, thanks for the enlightenment on what the heck I was doing with my firewood, stacking it in the wrong woodshed. There is neighbor Doug, One Eye Customs. Good evening. Remember when we talked about cool roadside stands? Wait till you see Adam's. Yeah, I've been waiting to see what he's got up his sleeve. I'm sure it's going to be, hopefully it's something that, represents roadside stands well. He did say he was going to over-engineer it, I think, so we shall see. 20% theft is normal. John's Welding makes a locker system. I have seen that. I've seen a few different models of those. I looked into one, and I don't know. You gotta sell a lot of bundles to pay for that thing. Yeah. But if you're at a campground, it'd probably be worth it. Stanley Keith, there's the cues. Congrats on 1,000. Oh, I know you're just. I know you guys are always having fun with me. I know. Len. Actually, the selling the firewood is only currently right now just a side hobby, a side hustle. So I'm only in that hobbyist category. I haven't gone all in. How long do you let dead wood dry? It depends. I would maybe give it a little moisture meter test and see. It might not need very long at all. Sushi Man Sam is dropping a coin in the cup. Thank you very much. Cheers. And there's the Saw Surgeon. I just saw his name fly by. Good evening, Ted. Jeff. Hello in East Tennessee. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When was it? Wednesday? 87. And actually, I think it got to like 89. So for the middle of April, that's just too hot. Too hot.
It was wonderful.
Oh boy. We got Shibe and Sushi Man dropping coins in. Thank you guys very much. We're going to be refilling before the bottom of the hour. But that is all right. Daniel Atkins, 2 weeks from today, be on a 6-hour trip away from home. And the Wolf Ridge is going with me. Oh, that is a long road trip. With the Wolf Ridge in tow. Outside in Michigan. Dane, good evening. Larry and Robin, how are you doing? Shibe. Dropping another coin. Cheers, thank you. He's going to make sure this refill might happen before the bottom of the hour. Harold White. What is going on with the cliffhanger behind the shed? Oh, you mean that the tree that came down? It's wedged in there. I'm saving it for the next time Shibe is here. It ain't gonna go anywhere. That is a live fire. We don't have a burn ban on. I think it's just if there was a burn ban, it's on like brush. Like you can still have contained fire pit. I think. The only thing I saw today is that there was a warning about there was an elevated risk or something, but there wasn't any bans put on yet. Nicholas, good evening. How you doing? All right, I just missed Around the Yard. And did Around the Yard, did he drop, I think he dropped 2 coins in. I'm way behind now. Sushi Man Sam, it was 9 to here. Oh my God, yeah. That's way too hot. Houdini! Uh-oh. And Sean just needed to say I love my 500i. Ha ha! Thank you all who were dropping those coins in. Cheers. Oh, there is the burn ban is statewide? Uh-oh. Well, we are broadcasting live tonight from Minnesota. I did not know there was a statewide. But is that just like brush burning, or is that any burning? Don't add any more wood to the fire. We might need to leave. We might need this. We might need to let this go out. Oh boy. Hopefully,
Who's worried about it?
the state of Wisconsin. Oh, okay. Well, we can't go to Minnesota. Larry Cluck says he's got a burn ban on over there. Yeah, I don't know. Marathon County. Oh. Open burning is banned. Is this considered open burning? If it is, then this is a video that I shot a few nights ago. It's on a loop right now. Now you guys got me kind of worried. But burn ban up in Canada, open pit burn ban. Add more wood. You're the only one burning it. Okay, Todd. Yeah, we better.
Well, I didn't know about it. You can run in the house inside.
We can go hook up the garden hose. The boiler is still going, Jeff. Yep, I'm only filling it like once every probably 18 hours or so. It's still going, burning slow, but I've got a lot of like junky maple, junky pine, stuff like that to burn up. So it's and it's going to be like back into the 40s here, and I think by the end of the weekend. So just keep it going. It's easier to keep it going than shut it down, and then you use up so much wood to get it back going up to temp again. We did have Mr. Bill Irwin, Wild Bill, bucking cherry rounds this evening. Way behind schedule from all the rain last month. Oh, but bucking cherry is nice. Mr. Irwin, thank you very much. Cheers. And that is going to take us to the bottom of the hour. How many cores do you Woodhound split a week on average? Whew. When it's as hot as it's been this past week, 0. All right. Time to refill. Who else out there needs a refill? Anybody else? Everybody should be refilling. If you're keeping up, playing along at home with the coins falling in the cup. Oh.
What if they're drinking water?
If you're drinking water, it doesn't matter. You still have to play along. Let's see. Somebody asked, what county am I in? Ha! Yeah, I ain't going to tell you that. You'll probably call me in. I'm in
Monroe.
I'm in the one and only county without a... Well, we don't have a very big... We got it down in the pit. I cleaned out all the ashes. It's fine. I split about a cord a week. The small woodlot. Ho-ho! That's not too bad. Shibe says, break out the hot dogs. Cooking over the fire. That's not a bad idea. We'll be all right though. We'll let that burn out here after the live stream is over.
Sounds like you're trying to make yourself.
I'm trying to convince myself. Uh-oh. Somebody's here. Fire department. Hey, look who's in the house. We have Brad fired up the furnace. What's up, everyone? We just refilled, so raise up your cup, my friend. Thank you very much. Cheers. These bugs are coming out. Oh, I got it. What is going on here? Whoa! Woo! Gotta get this fire repositioned. What the heck? There we go. There we go. What was that? I saw Nate. Hello, Nate. Once again, tomorrow night, Skidder Kev live stream, Mountaintop Outdoors. Going to be there. His special guest, Patty and Jeff, is going to be on there. So tune into that. There is how many bundles do you make a week? That depends too. Because I usually always make mine like on demand as I need them. I don't try to make too many ahead. I don't know why. Just because I feel like a mouse or something's going to get in there and chew the bags apart. And but I usually I make like between 8 and 10. And then I'll load up the stand. And then once half of them are gone, I'll make like 4 or 5 more. And so like I said, the other day and tonight now, somebody came and I think there's 2 left. So tomorrow, one of the chores on the list tomorrow morning is going to be making up some bundles. No. Uh-oh. Somebody is here. This is... Do you want to check the cameras? Maybe somebody's getting some more wood. Houdini. Thank you very much. Cheers. Yeah, somebody's pulling in the yard. Yeah, we got flooding as well. We got all kind of stuff going on. I should look This is the joy. 100 per week for me. Woodruff Woods, that is... that is a lot of bundles. 100 a week? Whew! That would be, I don't know if I would... I don't know. How long does that take you? I suppose, though, if you've got a couple people helping you, you knock that out in a couple hours, one morning. Shibe's got me. No, I don't know what, Shibe is sending me some links from the Wisconsin websites. So we're good. I just can't look at it because my phone is the camera on the fire. 400 bundles a month. Holy smokes. Yeah, that is a lot of wood. That's what I was figuring out. Somebody was talking to me about bundles, and they figured out how much wood, and it was It's like 30, I think, what did they say? 30 some cords that they were doing a year just in bundles. Whew. There's the question from the saw surgeon. How long does it take the lovely Lisa to make all those bundles? Woodruff's like, well, I gotta go out of town for something with work. Can you get those bundles made up? get those 100 bundles done by Friday. Yeah, that is just, I didn't. Woodruff is a rapper. He raps them. He raps, but so I don't know. I don't know if the only thing with those wrappers, the bundles, is like you got to have, I think you spend a lot of time finding the right pieces to fit in the little tray. Like take this piece and this piece. Or like the garbage can, you just toss it all in. She can 30 to 40, 35 to 40 an hour. Huh. That's not too bad then. I still have no idea what's going on. I can still see headlights shining into the backyard here, but maybe Amanda's got it under control. Bill Irwin, what size bag? I use the 1 cubic foot. I think they're 22 by 25 or 21 by 25. I don't know. But I use the 1 cubic foot bags from Northern Woodsman. And they, if you haven't seen, if that Wolf Ridge bagger, I think you get 100 bags with the bagger. Because I think Wolf Ridge also sells those Firewood bags. Sushi, man. Come on to the back. Where should I park? Bring her on to the back. Come on back here. The small woodlot. Have a good weekend. He's got to get to bed. He's making a cord of wood a week. Whew. Have a good weekend. We have learned some things about splitting for bundles. Yeah, it is a little bit different. When you're splitting just for bundles, like, it's surprising. Because that's like I said, I mean, if you need like the right size pieces to build the little stack. JDS. Love to have one of your hoodies that say Woodhound. That's saying would fit me. Well, I think they're all up online. I don't know what size you are, but they should be up there. That's why I wore the orange shirt. Hey, there's Dick, old guy Firewood. Thank you very much. No problem being late. Better. Oh, there was a question. Joe Jones. The lot here is 2.17 acres. So just a little over 2 acres. Woodruff, my friend, have a good weekend. I just saw a chat fly by that you're heading out. You got to get some sleep. So get rested up for the weekend. Sushi Man's dropping another coin. Oh, you know what? I just thought of. Thank you, Sam. Cheers. I didn't bring out the Knob Creek. Shoot. The shelf is empty up there. I don't have. Dang it. See, this is first night out here in the Tiki Bar. Not prepared. Uh-oh.
Can I put some more? I'm putting all of that.
Who was that?
It wasn't the cops.
It wasn't the cops.
It was my kids.
Oh.
My children.
All right, we're safe. Just don't stoke that up too much. That's good.
One more.
Sam, again, thank you very much. Cheers. I got this big clump of ice that keeps hitting my face. All right, who else? I'm just going. Yeah, no Anthony yet. I haven't seen him. Armin's High Life, how are you doing? Larry and Robin, have a good weekend. Holy crap, here comes. We're bringing out the ladies for this one. Old guy Firewood. Let's send some coins flying. And they went flying. Oh, they went flying twice. Because Shibe, no shooters tonight. I think that was on purpose. Cheers, Dick, Shibe. Thank you very much. I totally forgot. Totally didn't even think to bring out the Knob Creek. Saw surgeon? Yes. When I'm apparently out here breaking the law, it was a little suspicious. Headlights in the driveway. Oh, what the hell? Sushi Man Sam. Just because it's a bad idea doesn't mean it won't be a good time. Words to live by. Thank you, Sam. Cheers. And that is going to finish another one off. Little boss man going to try to grow a cactus with that kind of heat. He actually, his cactus, or no, what is that one thing that he tried to propagate that broke off?
He propagated, or his prickly pear cactus.
Prickly pear. The prickly pear cactus.
Did it work or what?
One of the little bud things broke off, and now he's trying to grow another one. All right, I'm way behind on the chat. But I also am behind on prickly pear. The prickly pear cactus. That thing's getting big, too. Yeah, he's trying to, he also wanted to plant we were down on the farm last weekend for Easter, so we celebrated his birthday down there. And he got a bunch of packets of seeds and gardening supplies. So he wanted to start planting his pumpkin seeds. Like, really, a little too early. So we had to talk him out of that because he would have his whole room overtaken with seedlings, seeds, and all kinds of stuff. Circle B, MN, how are you doing? Uh-oh. Moths are flying around. All right. We're back. We're back and refilled. I'm hoping tomorrow to start busting down more of those stumps and get them into the woodshed. But I think I might get rained out. I don't know. We shall see. I'm going to have to do it early in the morning. And I don't know. Like I said, this weather forecast keeps changing. Who was that that just flew by? Someone from Washington. Robert! Out in Renton, Washington. Good evening. It's you're out there in the Pacific Northwest with Daniel Atkins. Oh boy. 603 Gears is throwing down some where for the content guys, you did a split off, bundle off in the future. That that would be interesting. Because like I said, I think if you, well, it depends on, like when you're making the bags, like I can just throw the wood into the trash can, pull it off, tie it, and be done, but then it's not like completely full, so you get you get the saggy bags. You don't want saggy bags. But yeah, that would be kind of an interesting challenge. Are you talking about the open house in Ohio? Is that what you're talking about? Hello to you in Maryland, Loyal Osborne. If you're talking about the open house at Ohio Woodburners New Woodyard in Ohio on, what is it, April 29th? Yeah, there's yep, I am planning to be there as well. So, if you go, there's going to be all kinds of fun. Doug's going to be there. Adam's going to be there. Dude Ranch. I think Shibe is, hopefully Shibe's going to be there. If Shibe isn't there, we ain't going to get anything done. Nobody wants saggy bags. That is true. So that's why sometimes those cubic foot bags end up being a little bit more than 1 cubic foot. So I don't know, it just, you can, I've been trying to I don't stuff them as full as I used to. So I leave a little sag. Just a little sag. A tiny sag. I've got a tiny sag in my bags. Hey, Ken, up in Canada. Thank you very much. Good evening. Glad you're tuning in, stopping by over there on Facebook. Armin, yeah, it should be a fun time down there getting everything set up. The only thing I don't know about is I don't know how his cell service is out at the new Woodyard. So hopefully, because I know he was planning to go live during the event, but I'm hopefully going to be going Friday night when I'm down there. I'll be at the hotel, so I should be able to no problem. Hopefully broadcast at least to or at least to YouTube. I don't know if I'll be able to do the dual stream or not. I don't know how high their bandwidth is. I can't remember. I know it was good for streaming to one, but when you stream to two, you need twice as much. Zane, how you doing? What's your favorite wood to burn? Free wood is the best to burn. That and probably oak. Well, oak in the boiler, in the fire pit out here, maple. Silver maple. Oh, the best recreational firewood around, if you ask me, anyway. Hey, there's Anthony. How you doing? We were wondering where you're at, Anthony. Good to see you here. Oh boy. Did we just get... I think I did miss this. Sushi Man Sam, here's to the saggy bags. Let's fill it up. Thank you very much. Cheers. Got another ice cube in there. But the thing is like that's the one thing when everybody talks about raising your prices on your bundles, you can keep your price the same, just not put as much wood in your bag, and then technically you kind of are raising your price. So that's why I fill it up, the trash can, then I put like 2 or 3 more pieces in, and then I don't jam them in there. I used to, but not anymore. Man, these bugs are really coming out now. They're all over the light. What wood is burning in the fire pit tonight? There's a there's a mix of everything. There's a little pine, there's a little maple. I think there was a piece or 2 of poplar, Merlot poplar. Actually, just poplar. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's see. Let me get caught up here. Somebody was asking about the link to Joe's open house. If you go to his last video, Arthur, you go to his Ohio Woodburner's last video. It's in the description of the video he posted on Wednesday. I should get that here, though. I could post that. If you don't find it by next week, I'll have it for next Friday night. But yeah, go to Ohio Woodburner's video from Wednesday. In the description is the link to the open house information. And let me just scroll back because I think there was another question. Maybe. Hamden Outdoors, a little sag in the bag for inflation. Exactly. There you go. Yes. Dirt Road Landing. Good evening. Good evening. Yeah, no, I think I've seen a few people doing that, making their bundles a little smaller. Because like for me, it just, I don't know. I think I've got a gas station a mile away. I mean, yes, their bundles are smaller, 0.75 cubic feet for $5.99. So like if I raise my, like I just don't think the average person like equates, oh, this is only 0.75 and this, because I don't have mine listed as 1 cubic foot. It's just a bag. So I think if I were to raise my price, I don't know. I think it just kind of maybe, is it worth raising your price to get another buck or two per bundle, but then sell half as many bundles? Then you're not really making any more. You're making less. And $5 is just easy. There's no change. You don't have to worry about people having change. Is that? Hey, Mountaintop Outdoors. Yeah, you got to go. You got to get rested up because we can't have you falling asleep tomorrow night over on Skidder Kev's live stream. Everyone tune in. Patty and Jeff will be on there. I'm sure they're going to be up to something. They always are, having fun, pranking, shenanigans, who knows what. But yeah, those live streams tend to, they have a history of extending long into the night. So you better rest up. Don't work too hard tomorrow. Or take a nap. Take a power nap about 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Get ready. What? I'm getting heat from the peanut gallery out here.
Because you need naps.
Hey, a 20-minute nap is remarkable. If you don't nap, you have no idea. It's I think it's one of the underestimated what it really can do for you. The power nap. Live stream tomorrow night is on YouTube. I think he also goes on Facebook as well. The channel name is Skidder Kev. So if you look that up, couple that was in here, Patty and Jeff, Mountaintop Outdoors, they're going to be his special guest on Skidder Kev's live stream tomorrow night. WD-30 is off to finish the dishes. Well, have a good weekend, Will. Don't splash the suds around in the sink washing those dishes, because I know you're going to be standing on a stool, so you can reach them. Don't slip and slide and fall off and bang your head on the sink. There is. I don't know. Hopefully WD-30 was still on to hear that comment. Let's see here. What? Dirt road landing. I was outside by the fire pit and I was burning dry willow wood. It's actually a nice fire pit wood. The smell is sweetish and pleasant. I don't think I've ever had any willow. I know that it tends to get like that dry rot real easily if you don't I don't know. It just seems like the willow I've seen has always been. I think Rick took one down last year, and like the whole inside was like that punky dry rot stuff. So, but that's good to know. Maybe if I ever get the chance, I will get some willow for the pit. WD-30 was still here. Quick, oh, here's a quick question. Hang on. Mountaintop Outdoors is still hanging around. Does WD-30 stand for Will's Dimensions 30 inches? In inches. I have no idea. I think it stands for his height. 30 inches below your eye level. Willow is like incense. Ooh. Let's see. Larry Cluck, have a good weekend. If you can, keep the rain over there, like most of the day tomorrow. If you can. Oh my goodness, we are in overtime. By a minute. We are 1 minute into overtime. When do we get the pool up and going? I don't know. I'm thinking tomorrow. Oh yeah, tomorrow it's going to start raining and filling it up. Usually around middle of May, I think. I think it's the middle of May. We'll probably shoot for. I don't know. It's pretty much cleaned up and ready to go. It's just the fact that I want to wait until I know for sure that I'm not going to have a dip down into the 30s and freeze everything up. What? Oh my. What is going on? We got to bring the ladies out for this. Easton made wood splitters. Andrew, good evening. I made it. I will vouch for Will. He's at least 5'6". Andrew, my friend, thank you very much. Cheers. I think you're going to be on the live stream tomorrow night with Skitter Kev as well, aren't you? I think there's going to be Skitter Kev, Andrew, Easton made log splitters, and Patty and Jeff. Wow, thank you very much. Sushi Man Sam. No. We're waiting until we redo all this. Yes, Andrew will be on Skitter Calves tomorrow night. It won't be, well, it might be as late as this. Because some of those tend to get going, they go a long time. But they start an hour earlier, for me anyway. Because I think it's 8 Eastern, 7 Central. God, now there's bugs landing on the keyboard here. Skitter Cavs tomorrow night. Dirt Road. What did Dirt Road Landing say up here? Oh. Yeah, it is. But anyway, back to the pool thing. I'm thinking middle of May. I probably should get on the schedule for the water to get delivered. That's always, maybe I could try to have him come on a Friday and do it to start the live stream. Fill the pool up, although it doesn't fill it all the way up. But that would be kind of fun.
Well, he's going to have to fill it all the way up this year. Our water is too bad.
Well, we're going to have to wait for the rains then. Because he won't make, if I order 2 loads, it's way too much. And he doesn't do like a half load, so. What is it? I forget how many gallons.
I forget too.
But maybe we'll do that. Maybe I'll try to do that on a Friday night. It's always fun because, like, down in some of the cracks, the water starts filling up, and then all of a sudden, these like toads and frogs will come out from behind the rocks, and they're like swirling around. We always end up fishing like 2, 3 of them out. Dirt Road Landing. Hey, where? He's got a cold beer in his hand, a nice fire burning, and being in a place far away from any big city. That are you? You're in Wisconsin, though, aren't you? Are you outdoors? Because I was just informed that there is a statewide burn ban on. So maybe I'm not the only one having a little fire going. Although that fire is, it'll be burnt out. You can see it's going down.
Well, you don't want any down there.
Nope, we'll put her out. Put her out here at the end of overtime, which, yeah, I can't believe I forgot the Knob Creek. We'll just have to finish off the beverage. Finish it off. And we didn't even get Little Boss Man out here. It's probably in near the Dells. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I thought you had a place up there somewhere in Wisconsin. Central Wisconsin. It is a nice night for it, though. These are like the perfect evenings. Cools off. It's not hot, not humid. The Knob Creek isn't far. Well, I could send the Amazing One in, but I don't know if she would grab the right bottle. She just said, "That's fine, you don't need one." which translates into, "I'm not going in the house just to get you a bottle of bourbon." So take that, Sushi Man. Hey, Doug, have a good weekend. Thanks for hanging out and tuning in. Or we could get Amanda to come back here and man the camera, and then I will run and get it. But I think she's... What? Oh. Yes, the black flies. This is the nice, although there hasn't been any mosquitoes out, I don't think, tonight, but these gnats are coming out. Yeah, the Knob Creek. Oh, really? 4 Roses. See, I think the 4 Roses is... Whew! I think the 4 Roses goes down with the thorns. In the Knob Creek is not too bad. But anyway, 9:09. Again, what is it? Not next week, not this weekend, not next weekend, but the following weekend, we will be down in Ohio for the Ohio Woodburner Open House at his new Woodyard. Looking forward to seeing that set up, helping him out, moving stuff over. Hopefully Shai will be there. Because if not, we are in for We're in for a long, long day. And hopefully a lot of you will be there. I think there's quite a few. I know there's a lot of people down and around that area that went to his, he did like an open house or a meet and greet at one of the barbecue places. So if you are in Ohio, stop on by. Have you thought about selling any bags to local stores besides just your roadside stand? I have thought about it. There is a lot of, I forget the name of the place, but they kind of have they've got the market wrapped up. All the stores around here, they just like supply all the bundles too. So I've thought about it, but I just haven't pursued it or like looked for getting into that. I mean, right now I'm fine and perfectly content with the amount I sell at the stand. I'm not looking to increase production too much just yet, because then it becomes like, you know, all of a sudden the store calls you on Thursday afternoon and they need a bunch of bundles, and you had planned to leave some or do something on Friday and you don't have time, and that's, I don't know. Hey Andrew, thank you once again stopping by in the super chat. You won't make it be at Joe's. That's no problem. It would be good to see you down there, but we'll have to wait till Boonesville, or maybe sooner. But have a good night. Enjoy the weekend. Again, thanks for stopping by in the super chat, my friend. Greatly appreciate that. And we got to let that fire burn out. Whew. But that's the one thing I've always said, like, for those of you who haven't been following the channel for a while, like, I don't want to get into the position of making the firewood be too much of a chore, and like I said, all of a sudden you need to make 50 bundles by tomorrow afternoon so you can deliver them on Saturday because you got something else planned. And like Woodruff, man, I can't believe he does that many bundles a month. 100 a week. Whew. And I have to, like, my main focus is making firewood for my number one customer, me. Once I have 2 years ahead for that, then the selling is just the side hustle. What the heck? WD-30 is back. What the heck? And he's dropping a coin. So that means we're bringing, he likes the ladies coming out. What did he say here? Why won't this pop up? As we close, can we get a loud woo? We will need the amazing one to come back here and give a woo. All right. Let's hear it. 1, 2, 3.
Woo!
Hopefully you heard that. Cheers. Oh, wait. I had the music playing. All right. One more time. I will do it this time. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Woo!
That was not as good as the last one. Oh. We'll do that when we close. Although, nah. We need Shibe. We need Shibe to do that. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully Shibe can be in Ohio in 2 weeks. Then he'll be on Friday night. Oh, you did hear it? All right. I don't know how well this microphone picks up sound, picks up the audio. But anyway, I got just enough left to do the final send-off. So we'll do that, and then I'll bring the closing screen on, and you guys can chat and do all your stuff as everything comes to an end. Here on the first Friday Night Live out on the Tiki Bar for 2023. So thanks for tuning in, stopping by, hanging out. Moderators, thanks for being here on standby if we need you. And of course, all you super chatters dropping the coins in the cup, filling it up. Greatly appreciate that. So enjoy your weekend. Hopefully the weather holds out and you can get some stuff done. And we'll see you Sunday on a video and then right back here next week. I'm not sure right now. The forecast is looking like not going to be able to be back outside next Friday night. But either way, we'll be here Friday Night Live next week. Tune in once again. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, have fun, and be cool. Cheers.
I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulder, a heart full of blues, and in the dirt, down in the dirt. I've been a real bad boy on the town all night, starting to calm down with the morning light.